This is not just any ordinary supernatural event, but the world's only government-recognized case of the paranormal, the haunting of Connecticut. In 1987, a 14-year-old boy named Matt, who was battling terminal cancer, was fighting for his life. In hopes of providing him with better care, his mother, Sarah, took him across state lines every day for treatment. However, the long sessions were wearing Matt's body down. To give him some rest, Sarah decided to rent a house near the hospital. That night, shortly after moving in, Matt heard strange noises coming from the basement. Following the sound, he reached the end of the basement and suddenly saw a charred face appear in the glass, which immediately jolted him awake. Matt thought it was just a nightmare, but an unsettling atmosphere began to permeate the house. As time passed, the eerie occurrences in the house intensified. Matt began seeing blurry figures and even experienced soul possession episodes where it felt as though he was inhabiting the body of another boy. He witnessed a ritual of spirit summoning, where symbols were carved into a corpse's body. During this period, Matt reached out to a priest. The priest explained that as a terminal cancer patient, Matt was on the edge of life and death, which allowed him to see things ordinary people couldn't. While ghosts themselves weren't inherently frightening, their desires were what mattered most. Matt realized that what he was experiencing wasn't just hallucinations caused by his illness. It was a call for help from the souls of the dead. Matt gradually uncovered the true history of the house. It had once been owned by a deranged funeral home director named Ackerman, who had conducted a notorious spirit-summoning ritual there. Ackerman used corpses for his occult experiments. Matt realized that everything he was seeing was a direct result of Ackerman's dark deeds, which had unleashed these supernatural events. These trapped souls were seeking a host, and Matt had become their new target. Ackerman's experiments had not only prevented these souls from finding peace, but had also turned Matt into a vessel for them. Once he understood the full extent of what had happened, Matt decided to fight back, for himself and for the trapped souls. He made the ultimate choice to sacrifice himself and break the cycle of horror. In the basement, he started tearing down the walls to release the bodies trapped inside. It was these bodies that had been the source of the malevolent spirits. As the flames spread, Matt used his own life to ignite the corpses, hoping to end the never-ending terror. When the fire lit up the darkness, the spirits were finally driven away. Sarah rushed into the basement and held her son tightly in her arms. The love of a mother became the final force that saved Matt. After this disaster, Matt's cancer mysteriously went into remission, and all the cancer cells vanished. The trapped souls were freed. Matt and Sarah finally escaped the haunted house. However, Sarah knew that while they had escaped the terror, the memories of that night would never fade. Perhaps, what happened wasn't just a medical miracle, but a gift from the souls that had been set free.